A hot one. Now, this is from Cook's Essentials. That's our own brand of Elite Kitchen Helpers, and it's a hard anodized 10-piece cookware set. So when you want to saute, when you want to bake, when you want to maybe do a shallow fry, you can do it all in this set. And a lot of times, this is the time of year people are looking in their cabinets and going, wow, I really do need to refresh. May we highly recommend this one for so many different reasons. Has a superior nonstick on the inside too, which we shall get to. I'm going to start right here with your first piece. This one is the 1-quart covered saucepan. Right on over to the other side, I have the 2-quart covered saucepan. Back behind it, that's the 8-quart covered stock pot. Isn't that cool? The stock pot is a little bit beveled. It like comes up taller. I love that. We have a 3-quart covered saute pan, an 8¼ inch skillet, and we have the 10½ inch skillet. But there is no reorder. We only have 2,200 available. Our QVC price was $165. As a one-time only in the kitchen with David today, it's less than $100. I don't think I've ever seen it on air for less than $100 before. It's dishwasher safe, it's PFOA and PFOS free, and we're gonna talk all about those beautiful details with the nonstick. But the price is gone at the end of the show, and those easy payments are gone at the end of the show too. But you know who else might have to go at the end of the show? She's here with us right now though. Her name's Defalco. Hi, Kara.
Hi, Mary.
She is our newest member of the Cook's Essentials team, and Kara is an incredible home cook. Also, quite a YouTube personality. We see her on television channels all over the place, but she's ours today. And Kara, when it comes to a great cookware set, how important is that for folks in the kitchen?
I mean, that is critical.
Everything.
And it really is everything. And this is, again, just one of those sets that's the epitome of Cook's Essentials. This is your every day, every meal, all the time set that you're going to use day in and day out.
Yeah.
And it just makes it so easy. And I love, Mary, you know, you had mentioned, particularly on the stock pot, but all of them, they kind of get their volume in height versus width. So, you know, when you've got 6 burners going or 2 burners going, you know, if you're cooking a meal, you know, you've got a variety of things. You can actually use all your burners, which, you know, you don't always necessarily get when you have those larger ones.
And hard anodized, I mean, we love that because it's not as heavy as cast iron,
right?
But it gives us those versatile results that we're looking for in the kitchen. Like, I don't know, maybe a wheelbarrow. Girl, that's more pasta than you are big.
You know what? It's Sunday and I'm Italian and we know no limits. There's not a point where we've done too much.
There's now only 2,100 sets remaining. Let me be clear, this is a no reorder situation. I've dropped a couple steaks to show everybody just how beautifully it sears up. Also, this nonstick, this is a nonstick that is 9 times stronger than a traditional nonstick. So what does that mean? Does that mean metal utensil friendly?
Metal utensil friendly, dishwasher safe.
Hello.
Hello. Right? If that's not the name of the game, I don't know what else is. But yeah, so metal utensil safe, dishwasher safe, oven safe. I'll tell you what, that's my other favorite thing. When I can put something that goes stovetop to oven, that is just a game changer when you're cooking, because I love to finish off steaks like what you've got there in the oven. Chicken thighs do great when you sear them off on the stovetop and then finish them in the oven.
I mean, they are heating up so quickly. I'm going to show everybody the pieces again. I keep turning it over so you can see how quickly these cuts of steak are actually cooking up.
Yeah.
I mean, they are cooking up fast. I have less than 2 hours left to offer you this price on this cookware set. I only have 2,000 sets remaining. You get, I'm going to get all of this right here. I mean, this is your whole cookware set. If you want to share it with somebody, great idea. You want to replace every piece of your cookware in your kitchen, also a great idea. If you know a graduate that is starting their adult life, job, whatever it is, this is the set to give to them. It's less than $100. That means this one's $9.99, this one's $9.99. Each one, it's $9.99 a piece. And these pots have lids, so you don't have to go hunting for those either. That's your 8-quart stock pot. We also have a 2-quart covered saucepan. This is your 1-quart covered saucepan. You're also getting open skillets, the 8¼ inch skillet and the 10½ inch skillet. And you're also getting the 3-quart covered saucepan. We have fewer than 1,900 sets. These are dishwasher safe, PFOA, PFOS free, and the fact that you can get them out of the oven, and you can put them in the oven up to 500 degrees.
Up to 500 degrees, yeah. So
Ooh,
we did a little ratatouille in here. Let me get that one out for you.
Lovely. I'll take care of this here, Liz.
You'll take care of that? Thank you.
got it.
Appreciate it. But yeah, so, you know, you can, again, stovetop safe, oven safe, dishwasher safe. You can just really, it's all your meals all day long. You can really just get to work in the kitchen with these.
Kara, that's beautiful.
And this came out really nice,
that
right?
Round up lovely. And I mean, this is the lowest price this set will be for, we can guarantee for the next 6 months. The 5 easy payments. I got a little Swedish
got a
there
little
for
excited?
a second. That was interesting. The 5 easy payments and the price are gone at the end of the show. We only have 1,800 remaining. You know, they are metal utensil safe. I always, just me personally, for all of my nonstick, I use silicone or wooden tools just because I'm fussy. But the fact that this nonstick is that strong.
You know what, though? And that's the best part, because, again,
We're doing the hands again.
We're doing a lot of, there's going to be a lot of this today.
You know what?
You know what happens? What happens is, if you're cooking with your kids, with your grandkids, with your spouse, you know, I feel like there's always that one person who's the cook in the family, and then, you know, everybody else, they want to help, they want to be a part of it, but, you know, maybe you're constantly reminding them, hey, don't use, you know, the metal spoon on the nonstick. Don't put that in the dishwasher. You got to let me scrub it. You have to, you know, so you have all these rules about stuff. This eliminates that. You get to just come and have fun in the kitchen with these, because, again, you're not going to really be able to do too much to damage them.
Okay, I need another.
You need another
towel
holder?
because that's how much cobbler is in this pan. I mean, this is a two-handed cobbler. Y'all ready for this?
Look at that. How heavy is that thing too, right? How, like,
it's at least 4,000 pounds just because of the cobbler inside.
I was gonna say, what's inside of it exactly?
Right, because the construction of the pan isn't going to be heavy itself.
No.
This one-time only price is spectacular. I mean, when you look at cookware sets across the industry, you're going to see 3 figures. Sometimes you're even going to see 4, which is
absolutely.
wild.
Absolutely.
Look how beautiful that is.
That dill sauce that we made, right?
Really, really nice. And 1,600 sets are available. Here's the other thing, too. You know, Kara and I having fun, throwing food around in the kitchen. Now I'm talking with a spoon. But when it comes to cooking in your own kitchen, what we do as a team is we go out into the world of cookware and we see what there is to offer. We see that, you know what, cast iron cooks beautifully. It's a little heavy.
Yes.
We see all the way down to the aluminum pans, the standard aluminum pan, like the kind you can kind of find in the grocery store.
Right.
Those will do in a pinch, but they have to be replaced quickly.
Yeah, they don't hold up. They don't stand the test of time.
So now we went out and we found this great middle ground. So it's lightweight, cooks up evenly, holds heat so beautifully, right?
Non-stick, and I don't know if, you know, when we did those salmon fillets, there was no oil in this pan. Dry into it. Able to come right out as soon as there was something sticky like that, where you've got that berry cobbler, same thing, coming right out. And then so easy to clean. Again, oh, hang on, let's get a better grip on this before I burn myself.
Before,
We're
already there.
Before, during, after, whatever.
You know what? I'm going to finish up this cobbler and go recap the offer for everybody because, wow, I'm going to set this down with the other one. We only have 1,500 remaining. Oh, I would wreck some cobbler right now. We are not reordering this set. Let me review. You are getting all of this for a one-time only price, which means the price goes away at the end of the show, less than 2 hours from now. And you're getting this piece, which I think you're going to use time and time again. It's the 2-quart covered saucepan. You're also getting the 1-quart, so the 2 and the 1. You're also getting the one in the middle, which is the 3-quart covered saute pan. You're getting the 8-quart stock pot. You're getting the open skillet at 8 1/4 inches. You're also getting the 10 1/2-inch skillet for $99.98. Lowest price this set will be for the next 6 months, and the 5 easy payments and the price goes away at the end of the show. We are not bringing it back, though, so when it is gone, you will not see it again, and we only have 1,400 remaining. You know, I say share the pieces, too, because I might like what might be drawing me in are the smaller vessels. Maybe my sister needs the bigger pan, or maybe my mom needs a stock pot. Maybe get a set at $9.99 a piece.
Right.
Share it.
Share it among the family.
Yes.
Who needs to replace what piece?
Right.
And then you can kind of go that way. So you know, absolutely. For example, this, I would 100% be making risotto in this pot, you know, day in and day out. Like we said, you have this tall stock pot, pasta, soups as we, start to, I know it's summertime, but when you start to think about fall, you'll get there. Rice, this, you were mentioning this one, again, how often do you cook a rice or quinoa, just a simple grain as your side dish with dinner?
Yeah, I mean, so often you always need those different sizes. I'm just pushing the cobbler away from the bottom of the pan to show that nonstick, because it's not just about the cooking results, also about easy cleanup.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
And that is really going to be, again, you were talking about somebody who's moving out or starting, going to college.
Yeah.
This is it. This is the gift. This is the thing they're going to use every single day, every single meal.
Yeah, and you know what? There are only 1,300 remaining now. Remember, that price goes away at the end of the show. Lowest price it will be for the next 6 months. Hey, Kara, will you come hang out with me again?
I will always come hang out with you, my friend.
Yay! You know what? Please continue to place your orders, K50858. And as we move on in the show, we've had 2 one-time onlys. Our first one sold out. This one, already popular.